Okay, now let's move on to the East, Imo State precisely, where the state government under the leadership of Governor Emeka Ihedioha began the year 2020 by hosting prominent indigenes and stakeholders in the state with the aim of fostering partnerships in the best interest of Imo State. Enjoy it.
7 months into his administration, Governor Emeka Ihedioha of Imo State and his cabinet chose a date to unwind, but they are not doing it alone. They have invited prominent indigenes and stakeholders in the state to the government house for a banquet. It was a colorful event, playing host to dignitaries at the helipad irrespective of party affiliation. They all came together to honor the invitation of the state governor, who was here with his wife, Ebere. As they gathered, the event was dotted with several musical performances and other forms of entertainment.
It is His Excellency's wish that Ndimo should be so gathered in a very simple, convivial attitude and opportunity to X-ray where their state is as of today. And when we say Ndimo, we mean Ndimo in every ramification, both based within and outside of Imo State. We want you to feel at home. We want you to feel relaxed. We want you to interact. This is just a great opportunity for us to say to ourselves, we have retaken our state back and we are determined to rebuild it and move it forward.
An array of dignitaries were there, including the Imo State Deputy Governor Gerald Irona and his wife, the Speaker of the Imo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chiji Collins, the Chief Judge, Justice Pascal Nadi, the Chairman MTN Group, Dr. Pascal Dozier, the Chairman Xenox Computers, Dr. Leo Stan Eke and his wife, Chairman Orange Drugs, Chief Tony Ezenna, the member of the PDP's Board of Trustees and elder statesman Emmanuel Iwayangu, the former Governor of Imo State, Ihedioha and his wife, the former Imo State Governor, Achike Odenwa, the former Deputy Governor of Imo State, Jude Agbaso, former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Kema Chikwe, traditional rulers, amongst other distinguished personalities. The governor moves to the podium and starts his speech with a song of praise. He then went ahead to talk about some of his achievements in the last 7 months and his vision for Imo State.
I pledge my commitment to running an open, transparent, and collective administration, as well as to launch a concerted action to repair our collapsed infrastructure and repair the breaches on public utilities. Others include working with other arms of government to ensure checks and balances, guarantee peace and security, and entrench due process in the machinery of government. I also promise to build human capacity through the promotion of technical education and information technology, especially among our youths. We have been 7 months with this journey, 7 months by 29th. And by the strength and enablement of God, we have not reneged on our stated mission.
Let's get together and join us in rebuilding Imo.
Commendations and encomiums were poured out to the governor for pulling together these personalities in the best interest of Imo State.
You can see that first there's unification of love, togetherness, and show of a decision by the people of Imo to come together for one single reason. We now have trust. We now believe we have a leader that has capacity to lead Imo to the new phase. And it's important you understand where we are coming from. We're coming from 8 years of destruction of the principles of governance, 8 years of Iberiberism and rascality. Ihedioha's emergence has given hope to Imo people. He has started justifying the trust and making people to have confidence once again in governance.
Imo is on its way forward. You can see government and governance, in action, and this is very commendable. Having this town hall meeting of stakeholders of Imo State coming together, so you see now that Imo is back to the people, and of course, you're in the hall. You will see responses from people as we interact. Stemming from the speech of the governor, you can tell that everything he said are empirical, verifiable things, and things that indicate that Imo is on its way up.
Just keeping who he is, very structured, very administrative, and somebody that means very well for his people. Let him just keep being who he is, and Imo State will be better for it.
While the governor says this will be a meeting to be held from time to time, he seeks the support of everyone in order to move Imo State forward.